Make sure to stay until the end. People make two mistakes and that can actually affect your brakes. Make sure to stay until the end, we'll explain why. Hey guys, welcome back to How to Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys that are on the market for a brake caliper rewind tool. Stay with us, we'll explain guys how to use it, where you can buy that tool from. It's very cheap, but it's really guys a life-saving device. It makes rewinding your brakes really easy. It works for front, rear brakes as well. The rear ones are tricky. We're going to explain a little bit about that, and we'll talk about two common mistakes people make when they rewind the brake caliper piston. So make sure to stay until the end. All that will be covered in this video today. Before we start, let me just tell you a little bit about us guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need guys in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these absolutely free videos guys. We're constantly getting new cars here at the garage, working on that BMW now. We got a Dodge Challenger that will be working. We have more than 15 vehicles waiting to be shot guys, so videos are coming all the time. If you need help with anything, leave a comment below our videos and we'll try to make a video for your problem. That way we can help you, we can help other people with that problem, and we can build a community where we help each other. If you need to buy any parts tools for your car at a really good price and quick shipping, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tool supplies from guys, and you can save a ton of money. So what we have specifically here, we'll be demonstrating on this BMW. We'll be putting new brakes here guys, and now talking about that, let's explain how to use that. That's a brake rewind tool that works for rear and front as well. You have different fittings here, as you can see. Those most of the times you use them for the front, right here, the big ones, and those the one that have the sticky things sticking out, they're for the rear ones. On most cars, the front brake caliper piston will be the one that it just compresses in. The rear ones on most modern vehicles will be the one that is a screw type. You cannot compress them, you have to turn them. Now, common mistake people often make, you need to get some rubbing alcohol guys and just clean that seal really good. Clean the piston right here on the side, because all that dust, dirt, contamination guys, rocks, sand will actually get trapped in the piston seal, and as a result what will happen, it will be rubbing there and later it can easily develop a leak as well. So you want to avoid that. So clean it really good. Rubbing alcohol works really good for that. Next, you have left and right hand side. For the front, practically it doesn't matter in most cases. It matters for the rear ones, so we can screw them in. But what we'll need to do, we'll need to use one of those big plates. Why? Because it's going to contact right here. You can see like that. We're going to get, one of the compressor arms here, and these guys, this and this tip right here fits perfectly in the caliper itself. You can see just like that. So we're going to screw it now all the way until that back plate contacts the caliper right here. Let me hold it quick. Perfect. We're getting, we need to go the other way. Let's go. You can see how it expands. Perfect, just like that. That's great. Now we need to center it really good. Make sure that you wiped all the dust guys. That's a common mistake. Also make sure to stay until the end. We'll explain why your brakes may not work the first few times you press them. After that, all that will be explained. Now you can see how it is guys. How right here, everything's clean. All that is going to compress. So you will need to open the reservoir for the brake fluid to make sure that the air can come out, and actually the reservoir, check the fluid level to make sure that it doesn't leak out, because when you're compressing, the fluid will go back to the reservoir. We're going to go ahead, keep turning, check this thing out, and make sure that the seal doesn't start wrinkling. If the seal is wrinkling, that means you have a problem, and if that happens, you will need to clean it, because if it starts turning, it can break the seal easily as well. That's another mistake that people can often make guys. You can see Now ours is practically all the way in. We can unscrew it, piece of cake. Takes you only a few seconds, guys. When you install your brake pads, put everything together before you start driving the car, before you put it in gear. Pump the brake paddle once everything's put together and test the brakes, because if you still have some play between the piston and the brake pad, the first few times you apply the brake paddle, you will have no brakes. And if you have especially automatic car, manual too, but automatic, you put it in drive or reverse and you press the brake and you have no brakes, you can easily crash your car, guys. So be careful, okay? Always test the brakes before you start driving. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.